And we are live. Welcome everybody to the show. Chance the Trader, Nate the Pip Preacher,
Come on
here
now.
to break it down for you guys. Yo, it's been a solid couple calls we've been doing here. We're up over 400 pips in the past 4 calls, averaging about 100 pips a call, which has just been insane. That's not really the no. When the setups are there, when the trades are, they say no to the pips. We never say no to the pips. So let's get this show started. You know, we don't like to waste any time, like to get right to it. I'm going to take it over first. I haven't seen anything on the harmonic scanner that I really like. So I want to pull up one pair that I've been looking at, that I've been trading a little bit, NZD-JPY. And I got it marked up right here. Nice little zone coming across. This zone right here. Tested, played with over and over again. But right here, I see this breakdown come back up, and I'm watching for two things right here. If this confirms for me and stays below this joint right here, stays below this zone and starts coming down, that's where I would love to see this, and I'll be entering again on this. I'm entered in like way up here, but I'm looking in for another entry right here. If this continues to make this move down, I'll be entering down this touch. And then, guys, we could be in for a ride here. Another one, another zone there. And just to continually stack in all the way down. So let me draw this up, because I want to draw this up, show you guys exactly what I'm looking for right here on this this sell. I'm looking for the entry right about here. Stop loss pretty much right above this zone at 25 pips, 26 pips. Take profit. This is where it's going to be ridiculous. I mean, a solid take profit right here at 100 pips, 117 to be exact. But it breaks that floor. We could be looking all the way down here for about a 250-ish, 250 pips-ish, give or take. So that's a solid little trade, solid little trade to be watching on this NZD-JPY. Watch what it does on this retrace. And like I said, I like what it's printing so far, but I'm going to give it another candlestick, make sure we're coming down, not a little fake out here in the first couple minutes of the candle. But we're going to see what's good. So now I want to show you guys one thing that happened today on GBP-JPY. For those of you that don't know, Great Britain had their elections today, but this, I just want to put this out there for everybody to understand, because people be telling me that technicals and news have nothing in common. That news doesn't follow technicals. It's impossible. Well, I'll tell you this. I don't know about what's possible, what's impossible, but this looks like a nice, easy trend line. Nate, how easy is that trend line? You see that?
Bro. Yo, oh my goodness. I'm so mad right now, guys. I missed that trade. I wasn't in any GBP pair. I'm like so mad right now. I wasn't trading any of them.
So if you could see, this was literally perfect. And it's just confirmed that it's probably going to keep going down. I like how it's confirmed on that that line right there, right? Like that. I see how it came up, tested, and then went. Guys, this is a 300 pip drop. So if you caught this, kudos to you. But like I said, I like how this candlesticks, again, we're only 4 minutes into the candlestick, so I don't want to get too crazy with it. But I do see this continuing down. I do see this continuing to go down, this news to eventually like keep working its way out. Probably for the next week or so, if it's anything like the U.S. elections, and then it's slowly reversing and start coming back up. But if you look how high this thing shot up, it shot down just as quick. 300 pips today off that trend line. And again, if you watch, I don't know how you guys trade the gaps, but everyone's like, oh, every trade must fill the gaps. Well, look, it didn't fill the gap here, but it finally did. This is 48 days later, it fills the gap. So, if you were trading that gap, if you had entered up here and just waited for that gap to fill, you would have been a very, very rich person. But we ain't about that life. We about these quick trades, making this money. I want to pull up one more trade. Let's just mark something up. What should I mark up, Nate? Give me a pair that you aren't trading. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Easy call though after it broke up, but did not follow what we were looking at on the Euro USD.
Not at all. I think CAD, I don't even know. That was on a daily. I just marked up something just randomly just now, but I can't find what it was.
Yo, I'm gonna pull up the AUD USD because this joint's been just playing here, yo. It's been playing.
Don't even talk about it. I've been in that since yesterday.
Yeah. So I mean, I had an entry here, and then here, and then I did take profit right here on this final break because I got tired of it. But it's playing with this zone. So let's back it up and see what it's playing with. See if there is a valid zone around here somewhere. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. See what's good with this area because something's happening right here that this don't want to break. So we're right about here. Oh, look at this. Touches. So it's a decently played with zone. But so yeah, so I got a little, I know what I'm looking for on this. Bring it back to the hour. So anyone who's looking for some trades on AUD USD, again, we made like 50 pips. Last time on it from here down to here-ish. But what you want to wait for is wait for this confirmation. Don't rush this trade. Wait for it to break fully, retest, go. Something else to keep in mind on the hour chart, we have a trend line forming right here. So just keep your eyes out for this trend line. This could be moved to like something more or less like over here. I wonder if I can, yeah, I can't do that. I'll have to like redraw this. But it could be something like this too, where this takes some time, comes up, plays a little bit here, maybe, you know, and then touches that trend line and then goes. But either way, definitely looking for a sell at this point, but we have to wait for it to break this zone. This zone has been crazy. Look at it. It just won't break it. It's touched 3 times, going for a 4th right now. So we'll see what happens. If it breaks, we're in the money. If you're still in from up here, you are catching it. See, my first entry was right there. So it's up 37 pips right now. So I want to do one more, give Nate a shout out on this trade, and then I'm going to throw it over to the preacher. Last night, Nate called out this UJ trade. This is legit how we left it. Right here was the entry spot. Right here. This came down. I'll be honest. When he called this trade, I was like, yo, this ain't going to hit. We're not going to make money on this trade. It sucks because, you know, it's not going to hit your buy limit, bro. You crazy. But it did. It came all the way down, smack that, and we caught, I mean, potential of 98 pips. So it went up 98 pips. I got out right about the 65 to 70 pip range on my twin trade. I was more than happy to wake up to those profits this morning, but just got to give Nate a shout out for this awesome UJ call yesterday. I mean, 100 pips. Come on. Craziness. But yeah, with that being recap, the only thing we're really looking at tonight is this NZDJPY, which look at what it's doing. It's playing the cards perfect. This is what we're looking for. If you got an entry in right here, perfect. If not, I would definitely wait for this candle to close and see what it does. But I'm looking for the entry right about where it's at now, as long as it stays underneath. But yeah, that's it for me. So with that being said, I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going to throw it over to the Pip preacher who's actually in a church right now.
Yo, literally.
So it's all about to be raining pips. So, man, take it over.
All right, guys. I'm looking at some pairs, and I'm telling you, like, I'm not really seeing much. What I've been in is like USD JPY. I'm in that. USD CAD, AUD USD. Let's take a look at that. AUD USD has been getting me mad. So as you guys can see, like around up here at this line right here, this line right here. So what I'm going to tell you guys, like, at it, you know, checking out the hourly. I think I went up to the daily, and yeah, this is why I'm considering it to go back down. It's kind of been a little downtrend, but kind of made its way back up. And this is what I'm looking for, guys. It's been breaking this point of resistance right here. And this is like a really small trade, guys. But this is what I'm looking at. Let me go back to the 4-hour really quick. Yeah, if this will go through and come down and finally break this point and come back up. I'm looking for it to come basically, I already have a take profit here, basically down to like right here. So if we put a little sell in that, like, I mean, I've already been in this for a little bit. It could hit right here on the 4 hour or possibly break down and go right here. Like, I'm not really, that's what I found today. I haven't really found much on the charts, guys. I'm not going to lie. Like, I've been looking and browsing, but there's really just not much. I think we were talking about this trade the other day, possibly. It looks like I was because I marked it up. And guys, if you look at AUD CAD, it kind of came down, broke that, came down, touched this point again, and it's going down. So we'll see what's going to happen with that, guys. I'm not going to lie, Chance. I really can't find much on the charts today.
There's a UJ entry, yeah.
That's UJ. I'm not going to lie. I took another entry right here, guys.
Selfish.
I came down and touched this point again, and it's been going back up. So I'm still looking for that to keep rising right there, guys. It's still around this area, so that's a possible trade. And if we were to move this right here, I would say you would set your stop loss kind of like right here and just keep looking for some more upward movement right there. This is just another possible trade on USD JPY to get another entry in if you wish. Other than that, guys, like, I'm literally kind of upset I wasn't trading any GBP pairs. Oh my gosh, look at that. If you just go to all the GBP pairs, like, oh my God.
All of them. GBP
hurt.
went to the floor.
So yeah, guys, all I really have for you is that other entry in USD JPY around this area. You can set a stop loss right here, and it's looking for some more. I'm thinking we're gonna get some more upward movement. And like, I think I drew this out. AUDCHF has been playing around, but I'm still looking for. I drew this up yesterday and I got stopped out, but this is another possible. But guys, yeah, there's not much today that I can find.
All right, so I got. Let me take it back real quick. We're gonna try one more, see if we can get something to work. I don't want to force anything, but I think I might have a trade set up here with a scanner, 15-minute chart. Let's see it here. So we got a little formation right here on the scanner, NZD CAD. So I don't have this marked up at all. So let's pull it up. NZD CAD. Let's see what we got here. So let's just take a peek at it. If it's not a trade, it's not a trade. But we're going to give it a shot because the scanner says so. Woo! Yeah, okay. So with that buy, definitely a 15-minute buy on the hour. It's way up there. Let me get this on the 4 hour real quick. We're selling NZD JPY, looking for that sell. So that means NZD CAD should be going down as well. Look at this. Here we go. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Perfect.
I'm in a buy on USD CAD.
On USD CAD, you're in a buy? Gotcha.
I'm in a buy. I'm on some profits on that. I'm in a sell on AUD USD, like I told you guys. I've been in that. AUD NZD, I'm on a buy in a sense.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, like, I'm up in profits right now, but like, I haven't seen anything that I've been like, let me place another trade. I feel that right now. So, yeah, guys. I like to give you guys like quality trades when we see good setups. And right now I have maybe some setups. Hopefully on Sunday, I'm going to mark up and see what's happening.
Yeah. The only thing I would say is right here, if you're going to be looking at the NZD CAD, I wouldn't force nothing. There's a few little levels right here that you could watch it break, retouch. I mean, it's pretty much confirmed that she should be going down now with this little retouch up through here. But personally, I'm not going to trade this unless I see it come down, give me a nice retest. I might get an entry here, and then just ride it down and down would be the perfect scenario. But yeah, so this is another one. Looking for that NZD short on this one. But yeah, at the end of the day, like we said, not a lot going on. We'll be back at it next week with some live, ready to rock charts and some fresh markups. Nate's going to be out in Florida next week. I'll be out there meeting him real quick, yo, bro, we'll be able to do the show live in person together. How crazy is that?
That's gonna be lit. That's gonna be lit.
Yo, I can't wait. I can't wait. So it's going to be a blast. We're heading out to Florida here in just a couple days. But with that being said, everybody, hope you enjoyed this quick run through of the charts. We're going to be back at it next week, 6 o'clock, same time. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. That being said, have a great day. Be patient on these charts, guys. They're being crazy, so don't lose that money. Keep it. Sometimes the best trade is no trade, so don't be too crazy out there.